I am from a small town in Massachusetts. I grew up looking at the night sky and wondering what was out in the heavens.
NASA has announced its intent to send the first woman and the first person of color to the moon during the Artemis program. It may happen on the Artemis 2 or Artemis 3 mission within the next few years, and one likely candidate is Stephanie Diana Wilson, NASA's most senior and most flown in space African-American female astronaut. Stephanie Diana Wilson was selected to become an astronaut in 1996. She became the second black woman in space, flying on 3 space shuttle missions to the International Space Station and logging 42 days in orbit. Wilson is now one of 18 members of the Artemis astronaut team, a group of 9 men and 9 women from diverse backgrounds. She has been an astronaut longer than anyone else on the team and has flown more times than all but one of them. Her odds of earning a spot on a 4-person Artemis crew seem pretty good. Wilson was born in 1966 and became interested in astronomy and engineering as a teenager. She earned a bachelor's degree in engineering science at Harvard University and a master's degree in aerospace engineering at the University of Texas. Her first engineering jobs were with Martin Marietta Astronautics and NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Wilson then launched her career as a NASA astronaut. Since becoming a mission specialist astronaut candidate at age 29 upon her second application, she has worked on various space station and robotics projects, served on the Capcom team and the astronaut selection board, and held management positions. Wilson was a principal robotic arm operator on 3 shuttle missions. In that role, she handled inspections of the spacecraft exterior for damage, maneuvered modules, and equipment between the space shuttle and the ISS, and supported spacewalks. She also served as flight engineer assisting the pilots during launch and entry, and as loadmaster, coordinating the transfer of tons of supplies and equipment between the shuttle and station. Among her unusual distinctions, Wilson flew all 3 of her missions on the orbiter Discovery, now displayed at the Stephen F. Udvar-Hazy Center, the only astronaut with that record. She was a crew member in 2007, the only time 2 women commanded space missions simultaneously, and she was on board the only time there were 4 women on the ISS, in 2010. Wilson also was the lead Capcom during the ill-fated last Columbia mission, STS-107, and again for the first all-woman spacewalk in 2019. She has received NASA's Distinguished Service Award twice, 3 honorary doctorates, and many other accolades. When asked about the challenges of being an astronaut, Wilson says that learning to swim was the hardest, and the most unrelenting one is making sure she does her part to ensure mission success. Wilson acknowledges the emotional and psychological impact of long-duration space flights. Being away from loved ones, experiencing isolation, and confronting the unknown vastness of space can be overwhelming. She underscores the significance of mental fortitude and the support systems in place to help astronauts navigate these unique psychological challenges. Despite all the hardships, Wilson remains resolute in her pursuit of space exploration. Her passion for pushing the boundaries of human exploration and scientific discovery drives her to persevere. She understands that her role as an astronaut extends beyond her personal aspirations. It carries the weight of representing the collective efforts of countless individuals who have dedicated their lives to advancing our understanding of the universe. Stay tuned, as her long experience and commitment to spaceflight may well earn Wilson a historic opportunity on an Artemis mission to the moon. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more exciting content. See you on the next one.